Welcome. Good evening students. Today we are going to discuss about EVS subject where we are going to discuss the parts of the body lesson. Okay. If you benefit from my videos, please give thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Okay. Let's start the class. Children, last class we discussed till external organs, internal organs and sense organs we discussed. Today we are going to see how to maintain our body with clean and tidy. Okay, let's start the class. Students, we should follow these 12 points to maintain our body healthier. Okay, we can call it as good habits to be followed here. Okay. Look at the first point. What is that? Brush your teeth twice a day. That means, children, we must brush our teeth every day 2 times. Twice means 2 times. Okay? Every day, morning and night, we have to brush our teeth. Okay? Second point. Clean your tongue, okay, because most of the germs are present in tongue's area, okay. We have to maintain our tongue to be clean, okay. Clean your tongue, that is the second point, because tongue is responsible to sense the taste, okay. If you are not clean your tongue properly, then you can't sense the taste. Okay. Next point. Rinse your mouth after meals. Every time after you finish the meals, we have to rinse our mouth, because the germs will not be accumulated in your mouth area. Okay. If you rinse your mouth properly, then your mouth become healthier. Okay. Next, fourth point. Bathe daily with soap and water and wash your hands. Okay. Every day we must take bath with soap and water, and also once in 3 hours we must wash our hands properly with soap and water. Then our body and hands will become good. Next point, wipe yourself with a clean towel. After washing our body and hands, we have to wipe our hands and body with clean towel. Why? Because with the help of moisture, with the help of humidity, the microorganism, that is germs, will grow faster. Okay? That's why we have to wipe ourselves with a clean towel after every wash. Okay. Next, move on to sixth point. Wear clean and tidy clothes. Okay. We should not wear dirty clothes. We should wear clean and tidy clothes. Okay. That is a good habit. Next point. Clean your room. Not only you maintain your body to be healthier, as well as your environment should be clean. Okay, the environment should be clean and tidy. Okay, so clean your room well. Just arrange your books well, then arrange your bed well, then arrange your toys and arrange your things, dresses, everything you have to maintain clean and tidy. Next point, comb your hair neatly. Every day we should comb our hair neatly. That is a good habit. Next point, cut your nails every week. We have to maintain and cut our nails every week. That is a good habit. Next point, don't bite your nails. Okay. So many children have their own habit like bite their nails. Okay, children, please don't do that bad habit. You should not bite your nails. Okay. So don't bite your nails. Next move on to 11th point, that is eat healthy food and take rest. We have to selectively eat healthy food, like you have to take more vegetables, fruits, like healthy food we have to eat, and also we should sleep early and wake up early. That is a good habit. We have to sleep at least 7 to 8 hours. That is a good habit. So we have to eat healthy food as well as take complete rest. Okay, that is the 11th point. Then 12th point, exercise regularly. Children, please do exercise every day. Okay, at least 5 to 10 minutes you have to do some exercise. Okay, for example, you can do skipping, jogging, running, whatever you want you can do. Simple exercises regularly you can do. Okay, that is a last point. So that's all regarding this good habits. We are going to see some of the exercise part. Okay kids, please take page number 18 in your EVS book. Okay, we are going to do exercise A, arrange the body parts. Okay, they have given both internal and external body parts. We have to separate as external body parts and internal body parts. Okay, we have to choose the correct body parts and we have to place it in the corresponding body parts, that is external or internal, whatever it is we have to fill up correct. Okay, first one, brain. Okay, brain. Before go and fill up this answer, just remember what is external body parts and what is internal body parts. First, what is external body parts? The body parts which can be able to see through our naked eyes, that is called external body parts. And internal body parts means the body parts which are not able to see from outside, that is called internal body parts. Okay, let's start the answer. First one, brain. Brain which is present inside our head. So this will coming under internal body parts. Okay, this is coming under internal body parts. Brain. Next, head. Head we can see through our naked eye. It is present outside. No, head, the whole part. So which is coming under external body parts. Head here. Next, lungs. Lungs which is located inside our body. So this is coming under internal body parts. Lungs. Next, neck. We can see our neck which is located in here. So we can write neck. In neck should be under external body parts. Next, heart. Heart is located inside our body. Okay, so we have to take this heart and write it under the internal body parts. Next, nose. Nose is present, which is present outside the body, so we can write under the external body parts. Next, hands. Hands, we can see our hands, so which is coming under external body parts. Next, stomach. Stomach which is present inside our body. Okay, it is a sac like structure as I told you earlier. So which is present inside our body, we can write under internal body parts. Ears. Ears we can able to see through our naked eye, which is present outside. So this is coming under external body parts. So write ears under external body parts. Next, mouth. Mouth, which is present outside our body, we can see through our eyes. So this is coming under external body parts. Next, bones. Bones which is present inside our body. So this will come under internal body parts. And next one, muscles. Muscles, we can able to see our muscles, no? So that's why this is coming under external body parts, muscles. Okay. Next, legs. Legs we can see through our naked eye. So legs will come under external body parts. And last one, eyes. Okay, eyes which is present in the head. Okay, so it is coming under external body parts. So that's all about this exercise. Once again I repeat, what are all the body parts are coming under, what are all the body parts which are coming under external body parts? First one, head, neck, nose, hands, ears, mouth, muscles, legs and eyes. Okay. Next, what are all the body parts which are coming under internal body parts? Brain, lungs, heart, stomach and bones. Okay. Next, move on to exercise B. Match the following. Okay. Please be with page number 18 in your textbook. Okay. Let's start the question. Okay. First question they have given, we move our hands and legs with the help of what? We move our hands and legs with the help of, so what plays a major role in movement? That is muscles. Okay, muscles plays a major role in movement of the body parts. Okay, so just find out muscle. First one brain, second one muscles, third one lungs, fourth one stomach, fifth one heart. Okay, so here answer B, they have given muscles. Just go from 1 to answer B. That is a correct answer. Muscles. Then second one, we breathe with the help of what? We breathe with the help of nose, but external organ is nose and internal organ which is responsible for the breathing process, that is lungs. Okay, let's find out the answer. First one brain, second one muscles and third one lungs. Okay, lungs plays the major role in breathe. Okay, just draw one straight line from answer 2 to answer C. That means question 2 to answer C. Okay. Next, third question. We think with the help of the what? With the help of what organ we can think? That is brain. With the help of brain we can think. Okay. Let's find out the answer. Here first will be the answer. They have given brain in answer A. Just draw the line from third question to B. Answer A. Okay. So from third question to answer A we can draw the straight line. That is the answer. So we can think with the help of brain. Please read the question along with answer. Okay kids? Please remember, every time when you read, then you can recollect all the answers also. Okay? Next, blood reaches our body parts with the help of what? So, which one pumps the blood and send it to all over the body? Which internal organs responsible for this? That is heart. Heart is responsible for the blood, that means which will pump the blood and send it to various parts of the body. Okay. So let's find out the heart. First one brain, second muscles, third lungs, fourth stomach and fifth heart. Okay. Just draw straight line from 4 to and heart. Okay. So heart usually pump the blood and send it to various parts of the body. That is the function of heart. Next, fifth. This is like a bag that holds all the food we eat. Okay. Kids, we eat food which all are collected in the stomach. Okay. That is a bag like structure. So stomach always looks like how? Bag like structure. Okay. Bag like structure. It's supposed to be like this. Okay. So this is like a bag that holds all the food stuff that we eat. Okay. So what is the answer? Stomach. Let's find out where is it. First brain, next muscles, lungs, stomach. Okay. From fifth question to D, draw one straight line. That is the answer for last question. Okay kids? If you want to recall all other lessons from EVS, please check the screen. Okay? Please check the screen and please check the playlist. Okay? If you like the video, please give thumbs up. Thank you.